Why can I not go visit this man?
Hollywood actor Christian Bale is used to action, but this is no movie set.
We've been stopped.
Plainclothes Chinese security who would not identify themselves, determined to stop him and our crew contacting a detained human rights activist.
No, watch it, Christian. Watch it. We're trying to get out of here. Once again, we've been stopped. We've been stopped right here. And as you can see, they're pushing Christian here. We're just trying to leave peacefully. We're trying to leave peacefully. They're not letting us.
As we leave, the guards give chase in their car.
They're still right on our tail.
Christian Bale says this is not what he'd hoped for. He'd made an 8-hour car journey from Beijing to try to meet a personal hero, the blind self-taught lawyer Chen Guangchang.
You know, I'm not being brave doing this. The local people who are standing up to the authorities and insisting on going to visit Chen and his family and getting beaten up for it, and my understanding is being detained for it and everything, you know, I want to support what they're doing.
Bale has been in China for the premiere of a film he's made here about the Japanese invasion of Nanjing in the 1930s. Bale could have rolled up the red carpet and left, but the actor, whose movie is about suffering and injustice, could not leave China without highlighting this real-life struggle. Chen Guangchang has campaigned against alleged forced abortions and the treatment of villagers in China. In 2006, he was sentenced to more than 4 years in prison for disrupting traffic and damaging property. He denies those allegations. Chen has not been allowed to leave his home since his release last year. Local Chinese authorities in Shandong province have his house and local village in lockdown. No one allowed in to see Chen. Authorities here declined to comment on the case. The United States has championed Chen's cause. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has raised his case during past visits to the region. Christian Bale now wants to add whatever weight he can.
I mean, this doesn't come naturally to me, but this was just a situation I said, I can't look the other way.
Bale has followed CNN's coverage of Chen's case and approached us to try to meet the blind activist. His hopes were high until this.
What I really wanted to do was shake the man's hand and say thank you and tell him what an inspiration he is.
The Chinese security continued to chase us for more than half an hour. We got away. Chen remains locked in his house. Stan Grant, CNN, Shandong, China.